Teams switch sides and get ready to go. Period 2 action from in the shadow of Mount Washington. Ham Arena is the spot. North Conway, New Hampshire. Squirt Tier 3 Regionals taking place. It's preliminary game number 3 in the round robin of the National Division. Watertown is 2-0, leading 0-2 Marblehead, 3-1. Hitchcock breaks in.
Fire.
Here comes Hitchcock into the slot. Murphy waiting. His shot hit a few sticks actually, and Marblehead is away. Though Kennerson steals it right back with a takeaway at center. Here comes Kennerson, his high shot, glove save. A beautiful glove save, very larcenous. We have a stoppage. Good stop by the Marblehead goaltender. Nice shot by Kennerson to right up into the glove side, the high glove side, of course, to the left corner. Shot right on, save made. Well, preceding this game, which is Squirts, we have a high school hockey game. The local high school hockey team will play right after this. So if you see them setting up signs or whatnot, that will be for that. We may have to shift position for the local cable company to move in here. So if you see a switch in viewpoints, that would be because of that, of course. Another stoppage on a wraparound. Both teams will switch up and get fresh legs on the ice. Hitchcock digs in on the draw for Watertown. He won it. Mahal for Hitchcock and then over to Kennerson. Here's Kennerson's shot, blocked by a leg. Goes to the half wall instead where Mahal swoops in. He's got Hitchcock there with him. Kennerson pinching as well. It's a 3-on-2. The White won the battle. To the open side, it'll go. Backhanded up through neutral territory and into the offensive zone for Marblehead. Kennerson with some nice circles there. Doesn't like what he sees. Comes near side. Here comes Kennerson. Still waiting. Outside. Into the middle. Comes back for Murphy. After Lupo's pass in the slot, I think. Murphy gets hauled down. Gave the puck away. Bristol trying to take it back. He did throw one off a leg to the half wall. Goes where Hitchcock gets run down. He got freight trained on the far side. Just getting to his feet very gingerly now. No penalties on the play. Hitchcock came off the ice right after that hit, by the way. And it will go off the stick of Bristol. Tompkins centers, picked off by Marblehead. Right at the line, great takeaway by Mahal. He's free in the slot, shot save made. Beautiful stop. A very good stop. Nice side-to-side action. And now Marblehead is away the other end. Backhand, Palmer threw it to the corner where Burke takes it. Walking up ahead across the blue line. Burke across the red line. Now across the opponent's blue. Here comes Burke with a stop up to the goal. Save was made. High shot by Bristol. Flutters wide. Marblehead trying to break out. They do get it out to center ice. Tompkins lost it. Though he did poke it off the stick of his Marblehead opponent. Right for Bristol, who's away. Bristol got knocked down. Sorry, I don't know if I said that. Lost the puck, so that's why we're battling for it at the blue line. It is poked out to center. Here's Smutning on a cross on the far side. Nick Bristol couldn't really control that hot pass. Puck is in the zone though. Bristol does get a stick on it and throws it in below the goal line. Kenderson pinching near side. Gordon in there too. Kenderson couldn't dangle his way free from it. They still battle away. Kenderson outmanned and he lost the puck battle. Marblehead will slap it free of their own zone where Murphy is right back. Here comes Murphy with some open room. Shifts gears to the middle. Now to the far side. Murphy waits, centers one out in front. Puck is right there in the crease. It is covered up and it stays out. Nice rush by Murphy. He covered all parts of the ice there, from center to right to left. Nice centering pass as well. Has it again. Murphy tried for Gordon. That's intercepted and then thrown all the way down into the Redwings zone. Marblehead won the race to the puck, but not to the dot. So we have an icing. Face-off will come back the other end. Face-off in the offensive zone for Watertown. Comes back for Kenderson. Ooh, can't find it in his skates after the puck came out. Kenderson then knocked down Grenier at center ice. Here comes Marblehead on the far side. In the middle. Now on the left, shot blocked by Gordon. I don't think he blocked it intentionally. Gordon now gives the puck away once again, though Hitchcock steals it back. Reverses one for Liam Murphy. Here's Liam Murphy. He gave it away as he tried the drag move, and then Kenderson blocked the shot with his midsection. He showed some, he's definitely in some pain, hunching over. We do have a penalty call on the play. And it's going to be Hitchcock for a trip in the defensive zone as Kenderson is still meandering off very gingerly. Good on him for not having to stop the play going down there. And getting up right away and dealing with the pain. It's a 90-second power play from Marblehead. With 6:23 to go in the period. Good chance for them to get back in this game. David Burke has it, throws it up the wall. Hack by Leach will get it out to neutral territory. Hirschfield will throw it back in. Here's Smutney. 30 seconds gone in the power play. Smutney chips. Mahal delivers out to center. Marblehead gets it in. Burke gets it back out. Teams play a little ping pong here. Man advantage for Marblehead. Throw him back in. Let me guess what Burke's gonna do. Nope, I was wrong. I was gonna say he's gonna throw it back out. That'll be Smutney's job. It got blocked on the first opportunity on the half wall. He battles away for the 50-50 puck. That's come free. Here's Smutney. Waiting, Mason Smutney up ahead and all the way down the ice. Nice clear by Mason Smutney. That should do it for the Marblehead power play. Maybe one last chance on the man advantage. 10 seconds remain in that. Tompkins with a takeaway, and that should really do it. 2 and then 1. It's done. As soon as that expires, Marblehead is back. They'll make their entry across the blue line. Couldn't do anything with the puck. It rolled off the stick of the Marblehead player. And then the same player took a fall on the ice, or rather, not so much of a fall, but he got hit on the ice, and that's what they're going to call. It's going to be a check against Tompkins. So, right after one power play expires, another one starts. Both for Marblehead. 4:50 on the clock. As I mentioned in the previous games, 1 minute and 30-second penalties. Unlike what the Red Wings are used to, they're used to the 1 minute used in CHC play. Kenderson behind his cage, couldn't corral it. Thrown back to the line, it was an errant pass, evades all the Marblehead players, and it'll come all the way back into their own zone. Marblehead attempts to break out from their own zone. Pacione forced a turnover, grabbed right back. Second period of action from the Hammer Inn. It's a 3-1 game. At center, it's Kenderson tipping it ahead for Hitchcock, who's in. Here's Hitchcock's shot. Paddle save made. Comes out the other side for Murphy, who throws it in below the goal line. Pacione levels his man from behind. No doubt about that one. It's going to be a penalty upcoming here to Watertown as play is halted. We're going to have a 5-on-3 for 36 seconds. Now, I talked about the power play being a good opportunity for Marblehead to get back in this game. This one will be a great opportunity to get back into this hockey game. Their supporters giving them a boost of confidence over there on the far side stands.
Go 7.
Hitchcock, Kenderson, and Murphy are the guys on the ice. The only 3 for Watertown. 2-man advantage for Marblehead. Cleared in by Kenderson. It comes back out for Murphy to shoot in, but turns out Hitchcock was offside. Because of this offside, they're going to have to bring the faceoff all the way back into the Watertown end. So this is a grade A opportunity now. Just keeps getting better. Puck in the slot, shot, one-timer and a stop by Palmer. Point blank, Palmer robs his man with a nice chest save. And now Hitchcock counters. 1-on-1, Hitchcock just couldn't beat the final man. Now a shot comes through from the hash marks. And a save made, a chest save of the Marblehead's own. Goaltender sharp here on good opportunities. Tompkins steps out of the box. The 5-on-4 power play for 40 seconds. Here comes the white. Shot goes high and wide of Tyler Palmer. Ping pongs out the other side. Kenderson will play it. Tompkins right there too. Ends up being neither of them. Check that. It is one of them. It's Kenderson. He'll escape the line through his feet. 20 seconds remaining in the man advantage as Kenderson. Nice stutter step move. 2 of them. Just couldn't pull the trigger there. Hitchcock swoops it in deep. Sending a pass by Tompkins. No one was there except Marblehead players. They have it on the right side. Up ahead. Shot missed wide of Palmer fluttering along the ice. We're back to 5-a-side action as Watertown dodges a bullet on the 5-on-3. 2 minutes to go in the period. It's been a long period. Number 2. Dolan is back. He flips it ahead. Mulhall right there to intercept it and chuck it back in. Tompkins on the forecheck, Mulhall on the half wall. It comes back for Burke. High slot shot. Redirects near side corner for Tompkins. Back for Smutney. Smutney waits, pulls the trigger, and a tip by Bristol. A beautiful one into the corner. The tip was on time. The target was not. And puck came out of the zone, and we're going to have a penalty behind the play. Watertown. Bristol will visit the sin bin once again. Pachione is actually in there with them. But there's only one penalty up on the scoreboard. So Pachione's must be... yeah. So Marblehead will be on the power play for actually the remainder of the period unless they score. Exactly 1:30 on the clock on both ends. The game clock and the power play clock. Have a good chance here. Mahal picked off the shot and clears the zone all the way down the ice. It will go. Hitchcock pressuring quickly and deep. Marblehead gets no further than center. Kennerson backtracks. Makes some nifty moves and then clears it in right on goal there. That's the second time he's done that, and it's nearly handcuffed the goaltender. A nice blocker save was made.
Forward, Jackson back.
50 seconds remaining in both the power play and the period. Marblehead will get across their own blue line. Potentially the red. Bickle will shoot it across there, only for Murphy to take away. Murphy threw it off a skate back for Kennerson, who slaps it up to center ice. Wales will come in, shoots it down below the goal line. 20 seconds. Murphy forces it up, but not out. On the half wall. Puck centered. Mahal there to get it, and he goes down. And that's going to do it for the Marblehead power play. 7 seconds on the clock. It'll be 4-on-4 for just that time. And then Watertown will most likely start the period on the power play. An abbreviated power play, only abbreviated by 5 or 7 seconds.
Out of zone.
The Watertown coaches and players. The players were actually arguing what the same thing the coaches were arguing about. That the penalty should, or the face-off should be outside because it was a penalty to Marblehead. That's the right call. And the players actually convinced the referees to host that face-off in neutral territory. They should be businessmen. Period expires. Watertown will start with 1 minute and 23 seconds of power play time when we come back. Third period action is next.